of this shenanigans of the crew. So last time we didn't have Count with us, and this week we don't have Mike, but Ace is joining us. That's exciting. So that means there's going to be an introductory time, huh? Um, so we'll say that we'll retcon a little bit where you all were just leaving, and then you'll get a message that a possible new recruit will be showing up, and basically after the introduction stuff, is done, we'll go ahead and fast forward to here, right? So, um, we'll start with you all get a message from since Mason's not around, the uh, counselor saying that he was notified that there is a person available to help with your missions, future missions, and hopefully this mission to rescue Mason. Who knows? Obviously, I would think that you all replied with, "Yeah, send him to the ship to the lounge room so that he could give us coffee and donuts." Right? Is that the gist that I would remember?
Coffee, donuts, and introduction speech.
Okay,
Maybe ramen, blood rain.
and also like some 20 questions and all that, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ace got the message basically saying that the request is to bring coffee and donuts and all that. So do uh, if you do bring some, that is your choice. I'm not making you, but it is kind of a requirement for them. It's your choice. So Ace will get that message, and then we'll say about 10 minutes later, Ace got the directions and showed up at the ship, and you all are kind of lounging at the room and you hear them, hey, somebody's coming in. And then, Ace walks into the area where the lounge room is. And I guess, oh, bye, Ace. Okay.
He got a little nervous.
Yeah, he was a
A
little
little
Kurt's
nervous.
stage
taking
fright.
He just
Oh, is
walks
he
in. He's a
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah,
Leaves.
just leaves.
sees us for a second, and turns around.
He must have had the wrong room, but he
Yeah.
did have the donuts, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, did he leave the donuts?
It was like the DoorDash giving the wrong fucking address.
Let's get stoned.
I do like to do a DoorDash. I keep it.
yeah. That's what would happen if nobody claims it. It's yours.
I'm just guessing his PC crashed again.
Well, it's probably his internet, for all we know. He always has internet issues. It's Spectrum. I could relate. Sometimes I get that. Guess we'll find out.
Sorry, I blue screened.
Ah, okay. Did you install your processor?
No.
Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna. Did you get what I said earlier though? Like you had the message about bringing coffee and stuff to the party to get introductions started and all that.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, I'm leading up to you showing up at the group who are just kind of,
Schizo 4 facepalm.
well, basically went to the what do you call it? The well conference room, right? That's pretty much where you're gonna do the interviews and all that. So we'll do that. And also, Ace, you should see your character token, I believe, in this area. I made you owner for the token, so you should be there.
If it loads.
Yeah, sometimes it's a bitch, but yeah. And then once everything is loaded for you, we'll get the introduction started. Foundry sometimes a bitch.
Well, I'm gonna grab a drink while Foundry's being a cunt.
All right.
It says login successful, and then it just sits in a gray screen.
Yeah, that means it's loading.
Yeah, I guess you have to give it a minute. Sometimes it's picky. Let it load.
All right, because I did most of the talking last session, I'm gonna go get some French fries and let others do all.
Is that how it works?
No.
It is now.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I hear music. I still don't see anything
Hold on.
though.
Do you see any icons at all, or is it just a gray screen?
It's just the gray screen.
I see your
It's got the
mouse
loading
moving.
bar up top. It's at like 98.
Okay, give it a couple more minutes. I don't know. I remember you switched the. I don't know if you switched the hardware acceleration to.
Yeah,
Like,
I turned it back on.
oh, okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
it should load here in a minute then. Maybe because it's your first time actually loading into the game.
Okay, we're in.
Okay, so you should have in this screen your character there. Obviously, it's this one here. And if you double click it, you should have all like the menu stuff. It
Yeah.
shows your stats and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, so we'll fast forward a little bit. You all were in a conference room. You got directed to where the ship is, and you know, pretty much met up with these guys at the conference room. And again, you were just told basically an introduction thing, and this is what this crew does for the past few new recruits that they had. So, you know, I guess we'll get the scene started. So Ace walks in, and the party is sitting around, and yeah, let's go. Who's starting first?
Is everybody even here?
Counting Brax is gone, but Kirby and Adam is.
Okay.
I'm back.
There's Count. Brax is obviously getting French fries, but yes,
So
basically,
then this
yeah. Go for it.
so then this one told them, "Look, man, that sign was broken when I got here, and your grandma, well, she had it coming." Oh, hello, didn't see you there.
Whose grandmother are you speaking of, sir?
Shush! Now we have company.
Yeah, you see Ace just walking in with. Did you bring coffee and donuts?
Yes. I
Okay.
got told to bring coffee and donuts.
Wonderful.
Hmm.
Are they good coffee and donuts, or did you go to the cheap place?
I went to the cheap place. I'm broke.
Noted.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yes.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Ace.
That's certainly lazy.
Very lazy.
Can you tell us about yourself and your background?
Hmm.
It's a good background.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
is
He just
that,
leaves again.
Oh my god.
Nervous fellow.
Did he get his new
He did get the processor, but he didn't install it yet.
oh my god.
I thought that he was going to do it today. Could be wrong. This is going to be an interesting introduction.
Sorry, I'm here, but sounds like there's somebody fucking getting ripped apart outside my house.
Definitely just
Hold
a
on.
crackhead.
Take a camera outside. Sure.
I think he's dead now. He stopped screaming.
Just yell,
Go outside
I
and
was like-
yell, "Die quietly, please."
or
It's like top of his lungs, like sound like a video game, like screams.
or yell, "It's a cult." I've been watching a lot of these. My brother sent me these fucking live streams of people standing in front of Scientology buildings
Oh my
yelling, "It's a
God.
cult." It's
Yeah.
so funny.
I remember that. It's a cult. It's a cult.
So good.
So the new recruit just came in and left, and then came in and left again.
It's lost.
Apparently.
Sometimes I'll do that. I'll walk in, think I've left my keys or something, and I'll go back and grab them.
Well, I guess the introduction's gone because he said he's going to sit out this one. All right, well. Fast forward. Prepare to fast forward.
I'm back.
Fast forward, sir.
You
He's-
still get the donut?
bastard.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess you got DoorDash, some donuts and coffee.
Cool.
Yeah, there you go.
What? I thought we were interviewing the new recruit.
I think he got shot.
Oh.
Yes, on the way here, most likely. Which is good because we don't want to recruit that can't handle getting shot a few times, you know?
So did his PC crash again? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he said he's gonna. I think he said he's going to install the processor finally, or at least he's saying he's fiddling with it. So that's what I'm assuming. So that might be
so
smart.
he'll probably be a little late.
Yeah. So if anything, if he's gonna show up, he'll be late. So, but that's fine. So yeah, we'll fast forward a bit. You don't have Gripple, so I'll say Gripple will stay back and do surveillance and see if he could pick up anything while you go down there. But like you were caught up with the stuff, Count. I think I told you everything, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, because like I know you didn't get the gist of it, but pretty much again the whole situation was you were following like a paper trail of where Mason was going. Ended up at a planet dealing with this delegation between the Tarians and the Krogan. And then obviously there was another trail where a ship was in the system at the same time Mason was, and then they warped out to another system, and then you caught on with it and found that there was like a docking area where there's the same ship signature that you picked up was there. And at that point, your crew was saying that we probably should approach this kind of quietly. So that's where your expertise should come in.
That's right. I remember now because you said that they wanted to wait for stealth. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So at this point, I'm gonna say you all are at the docks and you found the ship, right? So you approach it quietly and you basically got yourself into the ship that you were chasing in the docking area, so that you're like in the section where you landed. Yeah, you all are, I guess, right now discussing on what you want to do next. What do you all want to do?
Was eating a donut.
Did anyone tip that delivery driver?
But no, he
I
gets
didn't.
paid through the app.
Yeah, the app does all the work for you.
He's really all awful donuts.
They are, and this coffee's stale too.
How can coffee be stale?
Well, it tastes burnt and like shit.
Huh.
How do you know
Oh,
what shit tastes like?
Yes, still explain to us what shit tastes like.
It's a manner of speaking. It means it tastes really bad. I have not
Well, that was
ingested.
awfully specific.
It means it means that it tastes really bad.
Okay, shit eater, what do you want to do here?
Yes.
Remember you had like maybe over 15 heat signatures when you all scanned this ship, so there might be some baddies in here.
And we decided that we can't gas them all due to
Oh yeah,
Mason being inside.
right.
But we know that Mason's on the lower floors.
Yeah,
I
the
believe.
lower decks.
Or if
Well,
he is here, he would be there.
I could go in very discreetly and quietly and see what I can find.
I mean, that was the idea. But thank you for volunteering.
Yes, yes. I'll be sure to not tell you where anyone is.
Well, how deep are you planning on going?
How deep do
Oh,
you want me
see.
to go? I mean,
Well, Mason is in there somewhere. Are you planning on trying to free him?
I mean, I could always send RD with you. Try to help, watch your back, find Mason.
And RD go invisible?
Uh-huh.
Well, then there you go. That's brilliant.
do we have a scan of how big the ship is?
With
It's as
this,
big as Opal Zigo.
the ship that Yosef actually scanned it pretty good, I think, or was it Gribble? I can't remember. One of the two. They rolled a 24 or something, and they got a general idea of what the ship layout is. I mean, it's not a really huge ship, but it has multiple floors.
Interesting.
We're trying to not kill anybody, or we're sneaking them out.
Well, ultimately, it would be a better alternative to sneak out.
Do we have? Yeah, I don't know. We could do Operation BM and try to lure them all to one position again. But you just go in there blasting.
And I can do this trick 3 times.
Maybe try to find like the most important looking guy, the well dressed guy, you know? Snatch him or something, or convince him to let Mason go, or you
Am I going in there looking for a date, or am I going in there looking for Patrick Mason?
didn't let me get to the best part. I was gonna say you shoot him in the back. You do that
Ah,
after your date.
that's a man of my heart right there.
I love back shots after a date.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I will go as deep as I can for you, sir, and shoot a man in the back after our date.
We're coming.
No, I think he's going without us. He's going to scout.
Is
Yes,
there a
he's
reason
coming
y'all
first, and then we'll
Well,
come
we
after.
as in like RD and him.
Is there a reason the human is giggling at what I just said? I don't find the humor in this. It's a battle plan.
Backshot.
What a strange species. Strange and worthless. Okay. And with that,
Go invincible.
tactical cloak, engage.
I'll
Where's that?
send RD with him.
Would I have control of RD or
If you
RD's a
want,
robot, right?
yeah.
Before I would leave, I'd probably just get access to him. That way, I can transmit data through him back to you guys through my Omni tool.
Yeah, I'd be cool with that.
Like, be able to have it ping targets and shit like that.
Yep.
Okay.
I'd allow you to do that.
Okay. All right. I'm going in.
Unfortunately, I don't have RD token to
Oh,
move with you.
Yeah, we can just assume I've got him, honestly.
Yeah, I would assume he's just like above you or like right
Yeah.
behind you, or
yeah,
like
yeah.
He's like Jack from fucking Gears of War. Just he's there. Oh, it really does look like Jack from Gears of War. That's hilarious.
He's like just floating there, invisible.
Rip this door, Jack. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
Then we have to sit there for 15 minutes while Jack rips the door and fight things off.
You've seen this before, haven't you, sir?
I'm gonna keep like my cursor where the drone is, and then you can know where he is.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm just following your cursor.
Yes.
So obviously this area is like a cargo area, like the bottom, the bottom area that you all would assume, since it's like at the docking part of the ship.
Docking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'd get on my, transmit a message through. It's not Jack. What is the name of your thing?
RD. It
RD.
just means recon drone.
All right, I would send a message through the drone that, first room, 3 doors, door to left, cargo hold.
Yep.
Oh.
So you see this guy, he's just kind of, meandering, kind of patrolling back and forth, and kind of minding his business, really. Doesn't even notice you.
Okay. We're just going to try and sneak past him. Oh. And
We're just sneaking by him.
yeah, I do not want to engage unless it is holy shit, or I get found.
Okay, so this one is just the back. It's just the exterior. I don't know why there's a door there, but
Oh, so that's just space. Okay.
yeah, that's just space.
Ah!
I would assume that's just for like the actual like delivering stuff, when they pack into his stuff.
All right, transmitting messages. Guards at end of hall. Small office, 2 guards. Ship is large circle.
So this one is pretty much like the ramp, or like I would say stairs that go up and down.
Okay.
Obviously, this since you're at the bottom part, it goes up.
So yeah, I would put corridor, O-shaped ship, 3 guards, level 1, cargo, moving up.
All right, let's send you up to the next level.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Beam me up.
Beam me up.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor.
Not a poor man.
Oh, yeah. Mike Ripple, you're not here. And then, hold on, I gotta get Thano in there.
And then
I forgot how Diet Dr. Pepper and rum tasted. Good.
Huh?
I'm just saying I made a good Diet Pepper and rum Coke. Or, no, Diet Pepper and rum
Thank you
Coke.
twice. Yeah, there you go.
That's a weird coffee flavor to be drinking, man. I just took my coffee, just frappuccino.
All right, so yeah, you ended up here, second level.
all right, going in.
This is more like
Oh,
the
yeah,
engineering
probably.
area.
Oh, there we go. But, there is a.
Oh, hello.
There we go.
Don't mind me, Mr. Soldier Man. Just a lizard man sneaking around your ship,
Yeah.
relaying data back to the crew.
Obviously, this is like an engineering deck.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and just say, engineering deck. I doubt they're keeping him here. Moving up.
Okay. Moving on up.
To the east side.
We'll go here. Oops. Activate, please. Okay.
Engage.
Engage.
Oh!
Okay, and then I'll make sure.
Okay, that's really throwing me off because I'm inside other people's tokens and I'm invisible, so it looks funky. Yeah.
How do you think I feel? I have to wait for RD to be spawned each time.
I was inside of you, Brax.
Well, how was it? Because I don't know about you, but I didn't feel anything.
That's because you're a man whore. Is it just the token, or does that soldier look different? No, that's okay.
They're different, yeah.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah. They're like different ranking soldiers. So what it looks like here, if you could gather a guess, it looks like a room that that could be held for like experimenting different species.
Yeah, it looks like pods.
Yeah. And they all are just kind of looking through data at different pods.
I don't think it's this fellow, gentlemen. This seems very inhumane.
I think it might actually be like there's a door at the end of the there's a room at the end
Appreciate
like
it, Riz.
over here, and you feel RD pushing you to like her. There's a secluded door. I'm wiggling at you, Count. Up this way.
Wow. Good job, RD.
So obviously this leads to nothing. It's just
The fucking broom closet, you stupid drone.
Well, hey, there's also a door right there, but there's a guard in front of it.
That room is brown. I hate brown.
It's like some
Reminds
storage
you
room.
of poop.
All right. So we go to the next level, or
Yeah. As I get back in the elevator, I'm just gonna you're just gonna hear Yost have a voice in his head be like, "That was a broom closet, you idiot."
I saw a door. I thought it was safe to check it.
Hit the goddamn button. We're going up.
I'm gonna slowly reach over and touch the button while making eye contact with nothing.
Fooled you. I'm actually like away from where you're looking. Like, why is this idiot staring at the wall?
I'm glaring at the wall and he's not there.
Ugh. Okay. Now we might be getting somewhere. Okay. The guards in this wing appear to have a little larger caliber weapons. It seems to be some sort of mess hall.
Yeah, upon further inspection, if you keep going, it's pretty much like a barracks for the soldiers.
Yeah. My God.
So, I'm assuming those are washrooms.
Opaled. We found the bathrooms.
Everybody's a cunt, but Opal.
Also,
Opal is so great. I got my comms
while
open again.
while RD's following Thano around, I'm going to take a piece of paper and write out of order and start placing it on the outside of the elevator doors.
All right.
That way, people have to take the stairs and not call the elevator. And I'm putting it like right over where the buttons are.
Okay.
All right, next floor.
Next
I'm
floor.
gonna start doing this on every floor. Opal, could you hit the button? I'm being pushed against the wall by an invisible force.
You don't tell me what to do, motherfucker.
I said please!
No.
All right. Oh yeah.
Are you pressing shit?
I roll 2 shit. Hold on.
Yeah, this coffee's passed straight through me. No, I'm kidding.
Clench your cheeks. Clench your cheeks.
No, you bitch.
This too appears to be my barracks.
As you keep
Oh,
walking,
this
yeah, you,
appears to be prison cells. This isn't.
If we... Oh, I found Admiral Mason.
you see him. He has a couple of scars on his face. Looks like they punched him a couple times.
If we could get RD over to a console, I could probably uplink the camera feed to one of our computers.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you.
yeah, there's consoles out down here.
Apparently, I'm too fat to fit in this door. There we go.
I've been telling you to eat a salad.
Shutted. All right. Are you trying to get RD access, or do you want me to try and do a link?
Either works, honestly.
Okay.
Um,
Let me roll on electronics real quick.
well, wouldn't it make more sense to knock out the guard first so he would, walk into one of us when we're not paying attention?
I'm invisible.
Doesn't mean you're not non-corporeal.
So with that roll, yeah, you easily went into the system, took a few seconds, and uploaded the camera feed to, that points to the direction of Mason's cell.
All right. I am going to send them a message and ask them if they have camera feed yet on their Omni tools.
All right,
And then
message
I'm
sent.
going to go straight to Mason's. Are they solid doors? Are they energy doors?
They're no, yeah, they're kind of like solid doors, like kind of like glass doors, you know.
Do they have that little tray where you can slide food under?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slide a grenade underneath the door.
With a note that says, in case.
Joseph, were you just speaking another language, incorporeal? You like from Russia or something?
What? No, What? Have you never played, like, Dungeons and Dragons before?
What the hell is that? That sounds like a stupid, earthling, silly game that I would never play. If I got caught playing that game, I would I'd kill myself.
I'm actually going to open the food slot
Okay.
slightly. And very softly, I'm just going to say it's time, and I am going to slide. I am going to slide my shuriken in there.
Okay.
That way he's armed.
Okay. So he looks and he sees the shuriken, and obviously he sees nothing outside, and kind of nods and grabs his shuriken.
All right, and I'm going to tell the crew out the elevator. Big room, straight ahead, door, 1 guard. Door to left, 2 guards. Mason, end of hallway with me. 1 guard, left hallway.
So do we start blasting?
I'll just the message. I hear you, and all of a sudden, there's the typed out message that you get back just says, "Violence is discretionary, but often appreciated."
Okay.
All right. I'm going to stand up. And I'm going to start being sneaky breaky.
All right. I almost landed on that 5. Hell yeah.
And I'm going to sneak right on up to this door. And is Buddy just staring at a screen?
Yeah, he's just kind of looking at the monitors there.
So, I know I have my Omni Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
So you all are nice and stealthy, and then all of a sudden, from behind you hear, clunk, 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 clunk.
At
And
that
hearing...
moment, can I hit him with all 6 of my stun batons at once?
I mean, no, not at once.
I have
Oh,
6 arms and 6 stun batons.
You think you could
I'm
do
just gonna
that in
walk out with my coffee.
I have no idea what those guys are doing.
Nope, you don't. You do
I
hear
was
that.
gonna
That
say, I was gonna jam my trench knife into his, like, back of the neck.
okay, and then you do
So
hear
come
count.
down, go into the big room.
Count. You did hear the big footsteps of Strebby, though.
As soon as I hear the footsteps, I raise my sniper rifle at this guy closest to me, and it just whisper clumsy oofs, and I just know that I'm gonna get found soon. I'm just gonna have to start blasting my way. So I'm just gonna like aim up at both of these guys and be like, "All right, well, let's see what happens."
Okay, so so okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna this is gonna be interesting. So, what your intention, Yosef, is to stab him with a knife, and
In
then
the back of the neck.
right, and then Opold wants to swing at the same time with stun batons.
Yeah.
Oh God, knives are conductive.
Okay, so I mean, Yosef, did you do the action? You know, of stabbing behind. Is that the intent?
Yeah, I was sneaking on up, and as I'm coming through the door, I'm like pulling the knife out,
Okay,
and I was gonna like hammer fist it right into the back.
and then I would
of-
say like right next to you, you see Opold getting ready to swing the stun batons almost at the same time. Um, okay. For those two, you and Opal, I want to make you roll an initiative just to see who hits him first. That's kind of important here.
And just a +1, so I'm just gonna roll that. Yeet.
Okay. Okay. So
That was a fake die. It hit the corner of the screen and stopped rolling.
okay.
No, no.
All right. So yeah, with Adam, you went ahead and attacked the guy without knowing, so you could roll to hit with a advantage. $16, I think, hits, right? Yep, that hits. And then I'll let you hit him twice with the stun baton. I'm not going to give you all 6.
Come on.
No. 13 damage. All right. And then Yosef, go ahead and roll to hit with your knife.
Advantage too or no?
Yeah. Because you both caught him by surprise. Oh, shit. A 1 and a 20. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
5 damage. All right. So with that damage, you all pretty much, he's hurt, but he's not exactly down. You all were like, beating up on him, but you didn't, hit him flushly, so it's like, he kind of moved a little bit once he felt the little stun baton hit, and then, you hit him with the knife, and he kind of jolted a little bit from the stun baton. I think that'd be good. That was a shitty critical damage, unfortunately.
No, it's what happens when the damage is like a D8 plus
Plus
your
1.
strength
Yeah.
mod.
Yeah. So I mean, he's hurt. He's just he's like, what the fuck? So I guess everybody at that point rolls initiative.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Strevy just stomping away.
Do you want me and Adam to re-roll initiative?
Yeah. Because that was just for you to see who hits first on that guy.
There's no combat encounter.
I'm starting it. Don't worry. There we go.
No, well, actually.
All right. I need to shut up. Okay. That's everyone, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the first one is up when he heard, oh shit, from that service guard. He was yelling in pain. It's gonna be this guy over here. So he's going to run towards commotion. He's gonna run about here. He's like, what the hell? And then his turn. So next is Yosef.
All right. So I'm going to basically I'm gonna try to knife him again very quickly.
Yep. Yeah, it's
This time I'm gonna try to go for like his left shoulder,
okay.
and again I'm just gonna hammer fist that knife straight down.
All right.
And what did you say he did already? Sorry.
Hold on. No, he didn't do anything yet. He was just yelling in pain.
Oh,
And
perfect.
that's what triggered everybody to hear him.
Oh, he's just yelling. Oh.
Yeah. He was like, ah!
Wait, why is it rolling with my strength? It's a finesse weapon.
I don't know.
Alright, well, that should have been 5 damage.
Okay.
And the previous damage should have been 7. I'll change that
Okay.
after my turn. Okay, so he's already yelling and making noise.
Yeah, you stab him. He's in excruciating pain, and he's definitely bleeding now at this point. He's hurt.
All right. Well, gonna pull out the pistol and shoot him in the face.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
God damn.
Yeah, I mean he's still up, but he has like 4 hit points.
All my damage dice are so low. Ah!
All right. Well, anything else for you?
Shh, shh. It's okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. No, that's it.
Okay. All right. So next up is this one over here. Like going through, sees people. It's like, what the? And she's like, this soldier's like, sound the alarm. Then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot someone. Let's see.
You gonna try to shoot somebody?
Yep,
Okay, I'm gonna use catapult counter strike.
of course.
So he takes 3d10 bludgeoning damage. He makes a roll at disadvantage. So he takes 17 points bludgeoning damage as I just like throw a piece of fucking Strebby's armor off into the back of his head. And he has disadvantage on his attack roll.
Okay.
At least the first one.
Well, he was, yeah, this NPC was aiming at Kirby, but yeah, it's gonna go ahead and since he saw the fucking whatever you threw at him, he's gonna shoot. Actually, you know what? 1 or 2. Opal, 1 or 2.
2.
All right. Oh, all right, Joseph.
It's okay. I'm immune.
Yeah. Well, 19 hit.
Yeah.
All right, and then the damage. Oops. 27.
I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. And that ends their turn. Stubby, you're up. You saw this person, you know, went ahead and did its thing.
I'm gonna finish my. You'll see like the big crow gonna have the little coffee cup in his hand. He's gonna chug it, throw it at the Centurion. Take the guy to the right of him.
Oh, this one?
Click a few buttons. Yeah, just
Okay.
click a few buttons on his wrist, and he's gonna take a few swings with his Omni Hammer. See, like his hand turn into the hammer, or like the crystal.
Jesus Christ.
So hopped up off that coffee.
Are you hitting this thing, the Nemesis?
Yeah, this guy right here.
Okay. Okay, for 10 damage. Ooh, alright.
The same thing, like he just kind of like slams him against the wall there. Picks him up. Now he's holding him like by the scruff, and he's gonna hit him again.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yep, that hits. Another 12.
Good
Ooh.
little bop.
All right.
Yeah, no, my turn. Smack him around a little bit.
All right, Opal. It's your turn.
Okay, this guy in front of me looks pretty hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Cool.
17 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Ooh, baby. 20 points of damage.
All right. That reduces him a little with a little bit of health.
Oh, no, sorry. I meant the guy in front of me.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this
Oh.
motherfucker here. He doesn't have a name.
Yeah,
My bad.
he's too special. All right. Yeah, this one will die. You threw something at him and he's dead.
Yeah, no, I make this guy over here lift his gun up and shoot this guy in the head. Oh my god, they are deranged, killing their own friends.
Oops.
That's me.
Okay. Which guy? This guy shooting? Or
Yeah,
this one?
that guy was one who.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this guy. Yeah, this guy.
All right. So up next is Thano.
Well, okay. So, does this guy right here even like reacted to anything? Was he just staring down the hallway like what?
Well, he heard the sound the alarm, so it looks like he's gonna head towards the action. So
It's a bad day to be that gentleman right there. Yeah, I already had it lifted, and as soon as he like all that stuff is happening, and as soon as he turns to head that way, this is happening.
okay. I'll say with advantage since he didn't see you.
Oh, I didn't even think about rolling with advantage.
Yeah.
Since I am technically.
Yep.
So you want me to roll another one?
Yeah, good.
Just roll a d20. Roll.
Yeah, that would hit.
Okay. And since he's not in cover, he gets the versatile.
Mm-hmm. 17 damage. All right.
And since I'm invisible, he also gets, I believe it's 46. Yes. Yes. So then here's your sneak attack.
11. Okay. And he looks somewhat hurt.
And I am no longer invisible.
Okay. And that ends your turn?
Yes, sir.
All right. It's this guy's turn. Okay. So he started to run, and then you shot him in the back, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And he turns around and he sees you, and he's gonna try to shoot you.
Just sees a Drell uncloaking with a smoking sniper rifle.
Yeah. That misses. And then he'll try one more time.
Are you rolling private dice on purpose?
Nope.
It's provocative. It gets the people going.
All right, so that hits. It's 22.
I don't believe you.
You can see my
Yeah,
VOD.
it's kind of messed up.
No. Then why has every roll been above a 20, Schizo? That's mighty convenient.
It's the same mod that you use on Monday.
Yeah, I was following Adam's strats. Damage normal. So 4 damage.
Okay.
And that ends his turn. It's back to this guy. It's like, oh my god, what the fuck did I do?
That's totally fucked up, man. You should like give up and go and live a life dealing with the guilt of killing your friend. That's crazy.
Or you should allow us to like put you in one of the prison cells.
Yeah, you kind of deserve it. That's fucked up, man.
Murderer.
He's gonna point the gun at Yosef and go ahead and do your reaction, Opal.
I was gonna save my reaction for this fucker.
Oh, okay.
He looks tougher. He looks meaner.
All right. So he's gonna go ahead and shoot at Yosef. Like, god damn these guys. Ooh.
Sorry, man.
13 damage.
Ow!
And then he'll shoot one more time because he has multi-attack. That misses, right? 10, yeah. That ends his turn.
And even Mrs. Opal. That's crazy.
Yosef.
I hurt. Okay. I'm gonna 5-foot step back.
Okay.
And I'm gonna double tap this bitch right in front of me.
About this guy? Or this one, okay. Yeah, that misses. That misses.
And then I'm gonna 5-foot step again and hide behind the chair as cover. It won't do anything. It's for peace of mind.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. So up next is this dude. He's gonna. Okay, where are you going? He's gonna try to aim at Yosef. Go ahead and do the reaction.
Wait, who's shooting at me?
This guy.
Oh, okay.
Everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Opal, are you gonna do the reaction?
Is it the Nemesis's turn?
Yeah.
Then yes. Where is it? So we'll cast it so it consumes 3d10 and disadvantage on the attack.
14. All right. And then, boom. Oops. And try with disadvantage.
Hell yeah. Who's you shooting?
Yosef. And that misses. Okay. It's a reload next time. All right. Next, it is Strebby. Yeah. So you still got this guy here, and then obviously this guy in front of you.
Oh, Sharpie will still be holding them by the collar, so beating them up. He's just gonna keep doing it.
Okay.
He's gonna give these guys like this is a glass window here,
Yeah.
or is this a doorway?
It's more of like a
Walk through the
glass doorway.
window.
A 2K24 style.
Yeah, I'm like giving them the thumbs up, like as I'm beating them up.
Oof.
Sis.
kind of scuffs it because he was looking over at the Obold and Yosef over there.
Just
Yep,
casually
that
diving
hits.
behind a chair.
How'd you get so fucked up, Yosef?
10 damage.
Can you
Alright.
even see what my health is?
Yeah. It's low.
Yeah.
So how do you kill this guy? Yeah.
Oh yeah, like he'd be getting like close to being knocked out. Picture he's like, "Let me go. I just work here," and then Strawberry's gonna slam him around like a rag doll, like on the ground, throws him up to the ceiling like a volleyball. Then he's gonna throw him through the glass, like
Oh hell
with
yeah.
his Omni Hammer, like boom. Guess he'll throw him like south a bit. Just
Alright.
knocking him out. I'm not trying to kill him. Sorry, I should have specified that.
Oh, you want to
I'm
knock him
throwing him
out?
around like a volleyball to the ceiling. Yeah.
Okay. So
Doesn't
you're just
remember what,
intentionally knocking him out rather than killing him. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So, oops.
I like
Do this.
you hear like the Thano little thing in his head. It's discretionary.
There we go. We'll just do that so
Don't
we know he's
kill.
knocked out.
Yeah. Just throw him through
Night,
the
night.
glass, like,
No, it's discretionary but encouraged.
ah. Trevor doesn't know what those words mean. That's my turn.
Alright. So up next is Opold. You see this happen. He's knocked out.
Nice. Very nice. I'm going to, can I jump through, like, the window that he broke and just, like...
Sure. Yeah. Why not? There's enough space.
Let me through. Get, like, here. And, I'm going to... What does this motherfucker look like he's gonna attack with? Is he holding a gun, like a big long sword? What is he holding?
No, he has a, it looks like an assault rifle.
Oh, well, now I have an assault rifle. I'm gonna use Lift Magician. I need him to make a dexterity saving throw. The DC is 18, not 16.
Yours.
Coupled with an assault rifle. Don't worry, I'm coming to save you, Thano. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a guy there. Hi, Thano. Squire. Hello.
Just look down like, oh lord.
Oh, hello. That will all end my turn.
Okay. So up next will be Thano. You see fucking Opal just running and say hi.
Ugh. I look at this guy and I'm like, well, you have to die now. And come on, baby.
Oh nope. Yeah, that misses.
Fucking blast a crater in the wall next to him.
He like kind of ducks a little. It's like, what the fuck? That's a big gun.
I'm just using what I was given.
All right. So this guy. He's going to try to shoot Thano. This guy here.
I'll use my reaction to fuck him.
Sure.
Hey, yo.
Oh, nice. Nice. 2 1s, 12 points of damage.
And
Hell
that
yeah,
sucks.
dude. That's fine. I got a good amount of spell slots at this point. Is he still disadvantaged, though?
Yeah. 12 misses, right? Yeah. So he shoots at you, and then fuck. God damn it! What the fuck? And then ends his turn. This guy here has no gun, so he pulls out his baton and starts running up to Strevy since it's the only target that he sees right now, and he's gonna swing at Strevy.
Yo, there's so many velociraptors screaming outside of my house now too, Kirby. Did you send the crackheads this way?
It's Saturday night, man. This is throat. Howling like wolves.
Out and about.
All right, and then I'll
Yeah,
swing
hit
one
me
more
with your best
time.
shot.
That misses. All right, that
So
ends
we have
his
4.
turn. Yeah, you just take 4 damage. All right, so up next is Yosef. You saw, if you're peeking through, the guy run up to Strebby swinging him with a baton.
That guy's knocked out?
Yeah, that guy's knocked out.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Okay. Then I'm gonna crouch down and try to do the hide action for this turn.
Okay.
What a fucking coward.
Oh,
He's not even good at being a coward.
And then I forgot, but I have RD as well.
yeah, you do.
Duck boy.
So I'm gonna move RD to the end of the hall. And because he's still cloaked,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my pulse rifle to shoot Buddy Boy here.
Okay. With advantage. There you go. 12 damage. Oh, he's very hurt now. He's like, what the fuck? Then he's like kneeling.
All right, and that is our turns.
Okay. Next is Strebby.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spin around and just try to bash him right in the head with the Omni Hammer.
Okay. Nope.
Yeah, just gonna keep trying to wail away. And
Oh boy. It's a lot of nat 20s.
20s.
16 damage. That's a nice chunk. So you hit him with 16. Poof. Oh, fucking. What the hell was that?
Yeah, right in his noggin. That'll be my turn.
Okay. All right, Opal, you're up.
He went AFK. He told me to tell you that he'll use throw on whoever is the lowest HP.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
So it's probably this guy up here.
It would appear so, yes.
Did he actually tell you that?
I can copy and paste my screen if you'd like. I just gotta close like 5 tabs.
He told him that. Yeah. Just kidding. Hell yeah.
Well, like, you DM'd me it, so, like, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, you have a wireless headset.
Yep.
Don't push too hard, you might prolapse.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's when you rosebud.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's what I want to hear.
Nobody wants to hear about your butthole lips.
Mm. Why can I use throw? Where is your throw spell? This damn window. There it is. Okay. So he's gonna go boom, boom. Yep, that just hits him. And then the damage. 9. And that kills him. He's just going to be thrown to the wall next to, I would say RD, kind of like this. Boom! And it just kind of slides down. His corpse is down and he's dead. Oh,
Like Frog and Family Guy.
yes. Yeah. Okay, so that's gone. So up next is Thano. You saw that happen.
Who's left alive?
All the way in the south in the beginning.
Well, yeah. Since I don't know that, I would come over here and I would start trying to hack his door open.
All right, roll electronic. Looks like the door is jammed a little bit.
Fuck.
You were like opening it, but then it shuts and jams.
One minute, Patrick Mason. One minute.
And I assume that's your turn.
Yeah. Please hold.
Please hold. All right, it's this guy here. He's gonna try to swing at Strebby again, since that's all he could do. It's like, you're a big motherfucker, you know that? And he's gonna swing. Misses. How am I missing? Swings again.
I don't know. You missed if I was so big.
15 still misses. Yeah. He looks defeated. All right, Yosef, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna stand up and double tap this motherfucker.
Okay.
Moffer.
And I was hidden last turn. Do I surprise him?
Sure. Yeah, that hits.
Double tap.
Yep. Another 6. All right. Boom, boom. Strebby sees, Yosef pop shots.
Yeah, that's how we do it in the... Wait, I'm not from the hood.
What?
Ends turn awkwardly saying that.
No, I'm gonna drop prone now.
Okay.
So, he has disadvantage shooting at me, and I'm gonna 5-foot shuffle under the desk for
Okay.
cover.
All right. All right. So that ends your turn. Then Strebby.
I'm gonna I'll put the Omni tool away and I'm gonna pull up the Warhammer I have.
Yeah. The trusty Warhammer. 20. Yeah, that hits.
Swings it on his noggin. He's like, I'll show you a real hammer.
Okay, 9 damage. Oh, fuck.
Let me get the extra attack with.
Yeah.
Swing again.
That hits.
That's like a quick little 1-2, like boom boom with the hammer, just like.
Another 12. Oh, he's hurt. He's getting there.
The blip blap.
He's like,
Paddywhack.
It's my turn.
you hit him. He's looking down the ground with one knee. He's like, oh. All right, so up next, Opal. I don't know if he's back.
Hello.
But yeah, you see Strebby basically doing a whack-a-mole on this guy, and he's almost dead.
I'm gonna throw the assault rifle at this guy's head. The guy took it from him.
Okay.
Trying to knock him out, of course. Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna use a luck point.
Okay. That hits.
Hey. Come on, big money. 12 points of damage.
Oh yeah, you knocked him out. You knock him out. He's like, "What the hell, my weapon?"
It's not even telekinesis. I just throw the gun.
Oh, you just literally yeet it. Okay. He's like, "Oh, what the hell? My gun." He's knocked out.
Here, you want it back? Catch.
All right, and that is combat.
I'm gonna
So-
peek my head up from behind the console.
So Thano
Is
was
it
trying to
over?
hack the door, but it's jammed.
Why not, Yosef? Opal knocked him right out.
Look, my
Yes,
shields
don't worry,
broke.
Joseph, I saved you.
My shields broke, and I was, for some reason, their primary target. You're welcome that I held aggro. Yep.
A diplomat and a savior.
Right? Is there anything I can't do?
I'm just gonna hit the door button for all the cells.
Okay. Yeah, easily so. You're at the console, and you see the button that says "Open all cells," and then boom.
There's a button called that.
Sure, why not?
Well,
Big
if
green
not,
button, open all
I'm gonna
cells.
hit all the I'm gonna hit all the cells.
I'm assuming that
Like-
he's going to like go through. And,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's. you open Mason's door. Mason's like, huh?
Thanos still sitting there trying to pick lock it.
Yeah, and it just swishes open. He's like, well, no.
Thano, did the door open?
Excuse me, Patrick Mason. Could you step to the side of that panel for 1 second?
Yeah. And he's like, over here, ish.
All right. Let me see here. And I'm just gonna pull out my fucking shotgun and blast it open. Just to prove a point to the door.
I thought you were gonna blast Mason. I was like, damn.
No, I just shoot the panel because I'm pissed at it. Be like, yes, it's open. I got it open.
Even
Why is the machine telling you that there's now an error with the door?
Because I got it open.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Because you're
I-
over there pressing all of every damn buttons.
Yeah, you
no.
probably
Calm
shorted
yourself,
it out.
Yosef.
Don't
It's
worry,
It
I'll
said it-
tell
stop
him.
hiding behind the chair and pressing random buttons. And
It
be
said
like
it was
a help to the
open,
party.
and then you said you opened it, and it is now broken.
I saw
and
it
we-
still
Human
open.
expression. Hold
And-
your donkeys.
And
the
I just heard a
zebras?
gunshot. And,
Hold
you
the
know, I can
horses.
see through RD's sensors, and I just witnessed you fucking shooting it.
No, you didn't.
That doesn't sound like something Thana would do at all.
Sounds like Alex is lying for attention.
Yeah, it does.
Did your mother not love you enough as a
Who,
babe?
who's Alex?
Oh, sorry, Gordon.
Who?
Ace? Was that you?
Yes, I am Ace.
Okay.
I ordered us coffee and donuts, and they were stale and disgusting.
Much like your personality. Anyway,
So you!
Patrick Mason, I believe this is your rescue. This way to the elevator. And I make sure his gun's loaded. I'm like, we may have to fight our way out.
He grumbles.
Are any of the alarms set off, or did they not get time to set off the alarm because we
No,
were
he was
inside the
saying
control room?
no. They yelled, "Sound the alarms!" and you stopped them.
I mean, we could just leave at this point. The alarms aren't going off. There's no reason to believe. Wait, are there cameras in this office to view all the other floors?
We're rolling electronics. You could check.
The one thing I'm good at.
With a 17, you do see that you have, like, a list of cameras that looks like different floors.
Cool. I'm just gonna start browsing through and see if anyone's like readying for a fight or panicking or.
As you go through, the overall, it looks like the people are kind of minding their business.
right, good enough for me. Yeah, they don't seem to notice anything, guys. We could just hop in the elevator and leave. As long as none of them hits any of the buttons, because I did put up that sign that says, out of order on the elevator. No, like, we should be home free.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool, 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 cool.
Let me. Okay. So
Oh.
you all went up to well, technically to the docking area, right? Like basically heading out. Yeah.
I was gonna say we could do something before we leave.
Okay.
If we want.
That's up to you.
We could get Mason into the ship, right? And then we could go to, say, the engineering bay and maybe plant some explosives as retaliation for
Yes, go ahead and
kidnapping
do
a
that from behind
senior
the chair.
officer. We take the elevator.
You had me at explosives, and everything else was nonsense.
Thado, thoughts?
Yes,
Would you
you're a coward. Now, that being said, I say we blow up the ship.
I'm
That's a
just sitting
fantastic
here.
idea, Thano, that you
Thank
just
you.
had. Blowing up the ship? Wow. Where do
Yeah.
you think of this stuff?
I feel like we should place explosives in the engineering.
In the engineering hall? Wow, what a fabulous idea, Thano.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Your gratitude is most warming.
So by now you guys would have seen the shielding on my armor finally kick back in, and I'm just covered in fucking bullet holes and like dents and scratches and fucking beat to shit. Yeah, Thado, great idea.
Yes. If you weren't such a coward, you could probably come up with the ideas sometimes.
Spit
Well-
blood out onto the floor.
Strevy, why don't you take Admiral Mason and I'll take the explosive charges and go plant them.
No, I'll
Do
take
you-
Admiral Mason and you three go.
Do you even know how to set explosives?
I'm a master assassin. I know how to demolish anything.
Yeah,
So I
your
like blowing
master
things up.
Strevy, no.
Come on, Mason.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh,
You know, to the best of my memory, there were only 3 creatures on the engineering deck.
Well, fuck him.
We could go take them out and then plant the explosives. I just don't want. I don't. Patrick needs to be guarded.
Well, I was gonna say, I could sit in the elevator, send RD into the engineering bay, get him to plant the explosives, and I could pilot him out. The thing is I gotta have the explosives primed and ready. That way, as soon as he gets in there to the optimal spot, he can drop them and get out as fast as he can. And either have them be remote detonated or time detonated. That way, none of us have to go in there and it still gets done. And if he gets caught, well, either we hit the button or, the time runs out and poof.
Opal, what if we send in?
I
this,
swear to
robot?
Jesus!
Are you saying, Thano, that we should put the explosives on the robot and get them primed and ready and send them inside?
I mean,
Mason, I'm gonna fucking shoot them.
I feel like he could get in and out, and if he dies, it's no big
Yes,
loss.
exactly. It's just a
really.
robot.
No,
That
it is a big
splendid
deal.
idea, Thano.
I've had RD since basic. I'd rather him not die. Like, I'm not sending him in there just to detonate it.
No, Thano is. It was Thanos' idea.
Thano sending him in.
I walk
You
up to
could
RD. I'm like, "You're a brave little bot." I put my
You
hand
could
on him.
just
This is for the glory.
You could just see like my eye twitching. Just like
We're super Earth.
For democracy.
to be free.
I think that one's lost his goddamn mind.
He's a weird one.
He is. I don't think he was loved much as a child.
I think he's Russian. He was speaking some sort of weird dialect earlier. I didn't understand.
I'm just going to ignore them and start placing my mines on RD.
Okay.
Like not on RD, but like have it so like he can like drop them.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna put 3 of them, and they are rare.
Okay.
So that would be 5d8 times 3
Okay.
when they detonate. Anyone else got any explosives you wish to attach to the bag here?
Oh yeah,
Every-
Shelby would bust out like a
I was about to say Strabby.
bandolier of grenades, just like a whole assortment of them. He's like, I got frag grenades, an arc grenade, flashbang grenade, homing grenades. I'm just gonna put 5 normal frag grenades on there.
Okay.
Alright, is
I'll
there
edit
anything...
the 11 I have to 6.
Is there anything up in the prison area that I could use to make an IE? Improvised explosive device.
Yes, I know what it is. I'm just trying to think. I don't think here specifically. No, it's probably more like that experiment room or the engineering.
All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to do with what we got. All right. Let's all cuddle in the elevator for a minute.
Imagine Yosef's like patting his robot, and then I'm like patting the grenades, like giving them a little kiss. I'll miss you guys.
I'm not detonating it with the drone there.
Oh no, I was talking to explosives, you know.
I'm just gonna side eye you.
You can love a robot, but he can't love grenades? Why are you so judgmental, Yosef?
He makes it very hard to work in these circumstances.
Do you see the kind of abuse I have to put up with, Mason?
He
It's a
just
hostile
looks at
work
everyone
environment.
and just kind of shakes his head. Like, let's just get out of here.
Mason knows how hard it is to find good help nowadays.
Yeah, apparently. He's looking at everyone.
I'm just shaking my head while fiddling with RD to set a remote trigger on all the explosives.
Okay.
I have a high enough insight. Would I detect? I'll ask. Would I detect the sarcasm in Admiral Mason's apparently hard to find good help?
Yeah, you would detect a slight sarcasm.
Okay. I'll just look it up. Well, it's so hard to find an employer who doesn't just get himself kidnapped. And then I just make eye contact with Mason, full on, let's make this awkward.
He's gonna keep looking at you, and then while looking at you, he's talking to everybody else, saying, "Should we go up?"
Go up
Are we
where?
are we done doing whatever we need to do?
Well, what we were
Oh,
doing
well-
was saving you.
And now we're going to put big boom booms in the engineering room.
Yeah,
you
we're going
feel-
down one floor.
Do you feel saved, Admiral Patrick Mason?
Hmm. Yes and no.
You know, actually, Mason, I noticed that your skin color's gotten significantly lighter compared to the first time we saw you. Is that a like new type of moisturizer you're using, or?
Yes.
Get it? Because his old token was the generic officer for the like characters.
Anyway, next floor, engineering.
All right. I hit the button because no one else has apparently.
Oops.
All right, where? Take Visi Blue. Oh, okay. And can I do an engineering check to see where would be the most devastating to put a bomb?
No.
Yeah. Good.
Up your butt.
Oh no, but
Anyway, it looks good.
That's
well, I'm just gonna put it like right behind this thing then.
It's okay.
tragic.
So I'm gonna have RD like float up over, place it like right in the center back here.
Okay.
Are you sure that's the best place to put those?
Are you questioning me?
Every time you do something.
I've noticed. Either help with the criticism or shut it.
Oh, I'm
And
helping with the criticism.
I'm gonna prime it, place it, and call RD back after leaving it right there.
Okay. So it takes a few moments, and it's primed and ready.
And then I'm gonna slap the out of order sign on this set of doors too.
Okay.
Fucking Big Bang Theory our way out of this.
Okay. To the docking area, I guess.
All right.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Mason, is there anything you need us to do here before we leave?
Mason
Or
says.
you just did?
Yeah, Mason says no. There's nothing here. I'll be fine.
Okay,
Are you
they
good,
didn't take
Mason?
insight check.
Yeah. Can I insight check him? Is he okay? Did he get like war crimed or like tortured or something?
With a check of wisdom on Opal, yeah, with the noticed, like I said before, he had like bruises and cuts on his face.
Yeah.
And he looks a bit beaten. Um, and, um, yeah, he just not really tortured, but like I guess interrogated.
But like mentally, he's not looking too great.
No, not right now.
Cool. Yes, I think that
See-
we should do what we're going to do and get Mason off of this place as quick as possible. Yes? Speed it up, Joseph.
My insight was more directed to, is this actually Mason, or did we just find someone disguised as Mason?
I mean, with that insight, yeah, you would know that's actually Mason.
Okay. Oh, the moment we are on the ship and start flying out, I'm gonna detonate. Assuming nothing happens between the elevator and the exit.
No, nothing really. I mean, you didn't really trigger anything. Because like I said, you stopped the guys from the prison area to sound the alarm, so they didn't really know.
Yeah.
All right, let's switch to. Let's go here. Well, let's just switch here so that we get out of that screen. So yeah, you all went back to your little drop ship, or your, I guess, travel ship, really. And Mason, you see he's just trying to regain his focus, but you know, he's been beaten, he's been interrogated, and he's just kind of a little off. So
What
he's,
happened in there, Mason?
and he's like, I felt like I've seen a ghost. And he's like mumbling words. And um and he looks like he's like really when he said, it looks like that, he's seen a ghost. He's just right when he says that, he's just shocked that he said it.
You saw a ghost?
And he's like, I need to double check, but uh, he kind of mutters, I know who the Iron Lady is.
What?
Oh, it's your daughter, isn't it?
No.
What? Hold on.
That would have been
You
hell of
saw
a plot
a
twist.
ghost. And you think you know who the Iron Lady is?
Oh
What do you
shit,
mean?
she's not dead. Oh, sorry, Opal, go ahead.
She was there. At that facility?
Briefly.
Did you interact with her directly?
She more often interacted with me, and he kind of points at his scars and shit. I know this bitch, and I need to double check and make sure I'm right.
What did you tell her, Mason?
He shakes his head, and he's like, "It's not what I told her. It's what she's she's trying to figure out what's going on with." And he kind of coughs a little bit with I guess he goes some group. I know it's got to be you, but like it, she has some type of vendetta. I don't know.
All right, Mason.
Huh?
No offense, buddy, but I need you to stand with your arms wide out.
He tries to get up and stretches.
Fuck off, Joseph. Sit
No.
down, Mason. You're fine.
Hear me out.
No.
He's
Our friend-
concussed. He's concussed. What if they planted a bug on him? I'm just going to do a quick scan with my Omni tool. That's it.
You can do your scan while he sits down and drinks some tea. If this fucking chaiwala would bring it.
You hear some
Get this
footsteps
man a
run, like
blanket.
hurry up and grabs the tea.
I'm gonna do my best to scan him.
Yeah.
With him sitting down, but if I need to get him to stand up, I'll help him.
Okay. He'll try to at least raise his arms while he's sitting down.
Yeah, I mean, if he's having problems raising his arms, I'll like do it for him.
Okay.
But, like,
He he kind of applies and you can go ahead and do the scan. What is it, electronics?
Sure. I should have bonuses to that.
I give him a luck point.
You want?
Yeah, because
I know that's not really how luck works, but thank you. Yeah, I'll give you a luck point.
All right, yeah, I'll re-roll that.
Yeah, either way, it's a fucking 2, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's low.
Electronics re-roll.
Yeah,
Oh, that's still better.
it's a little better. You scan Mason with that roll. He looks he looks normal for the most part, but you can't tell if there is anything implanted or anything like that. He just looks out of it. He's trying to again regain his focus.
All right. How many fingers am I holding up, Mason?
He concentrates.
I'm holding up 2 fingers. How many is he seeing?
He looks and he's like, it looks like 2. Like obviously he didn't say it immediately. He's struggling.
I don't like that he was hesitant. Okay, come with me, buddy. We're gonna bring you to the med bay.
He follows.
All right. On the way to the med bay. Oh, why is it saying I can't cast the spell even though I can't cast the spell?
I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna heal Mason.
Okay.
On the way.
Okay.
And myself.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you were exactly super clear, Mason, but what did you tell the Iron Lady?
He was shaking his head still, and he's like, while you're walking, he's like, I nothing specific. Just, she just kept beating me, and then another fucker stepped in, and she just kind of watched, and after they'd done the interrogation, she just kind of left, and determined to do something. I don't know. He just kind of continues to think a little bit, but he says, I didn't say really anything. It's just, they kept saying, who are you? And we were like, told them my name, and obviously they know who I am. And that's about it, really. I didn't say anything about, what you all do or whatever. Somehow maybe they linked it up with me and you all. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know what you did to piss them off, but they're pissed.
Oh, a little explosion here, a little explosion there. I exploded this. Yeah, I did before as we were.
Oh yeah, you said that you remote detonated it, so.
Yeah, we might have wanted to go through that place for a little more information, knowing that she was there, but we made choices.
Yes, you and Thano made choices to detonate it with explosives.
Yes, no, I would never second guess Thanos' decision to blow up that place with explosives.
Sometimes the ideas they just come to me.
I love it when a plan comes together.
All right, Doc.
So he approaches the med bay, and he goes to the doctor there, and they do, the
Oh, I'm
preliminary
going
checks.
to.
Oh, you're gonna watch? Okay.
No, I'm not gonna watch. I'm gonna get help too.
Oh,
I'm fucked up.
right. Okay, I forgot. And then they're like, all right, let me help you out.
No, help Mason first.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And before you do that, I have to ask you something.
Huh.
I already scanned to see if they bugged him. Can you do another quick scan to double check just in case I missed anything? Obviously, after you help him.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like, I didn't detect any like bugs in his Omni tool or anything. But just
I'll get some scientists up here to help.
yeah, we need to make sure they didn't do anything to him.
Okay. We'll do. Let me take care of him, and we'll do that. And of course, you. And then they start their little procedures of getting him fluids and trying to get him back to health. He looks
I'm just
kind
gonna
of out
pass
of it.
out on my bed till they get to me. And with that, I'm gonna run to the washroom.
Yep. So I'll say some time passed. And we'll go ahead and roll with advantage here, see what we get. Okay. So it took some time, to heal Mason and Joseph up. And they did a thorough scan with Mason. And it looks like something was they put an implant in him, but not sure what it does exactly. So they probably need somebody to, I guess one of y'all could volunteer or get somebody else to see if they could detect it.
Try to detect it.
Okay. So I'll say, yeah, you get the message that, yeah, you need somebody to get over to the med bay fast, and you can roll electronics. And I'll say with advantage since people are there. Okay. Um, so you lent a hand, and you kind of recognize the signature from previous missions. It's kind of a like a tracking sort of chip. Like it's well hidden behind his like neck. When you get through the deep scan, but you could see the chip there once you actually enhance the screen. Um, and you saw the little chip there, and from the diagnostics and everything, it definitely looks like a tracking sort of chip.
Are there planets nearby?
Yeah, I'd say that when you're flying out to the system, when you got out there's a couple of planets. Now, what
Is there
specific are you looking for?
is there a planet that a space hamster might be able to survive on?
um, I'll say, you know
Like,
what?
did he have a fair shot to be able to actually live for a while?
I'll say not on this system, but the next system you could go. There's like a small planet that has little faunas and stuff. So yeah.
Okay, suggestion is we put the chip into a space hamster and let it go on the planet.
That sounds marvelous.
Did you say a big word?
Yeah, I learned it from Yosef,
I did.
Tana.
That
I've
sounds
used that kind
marvelous.
of language.
Okay. So is that the idea? Getting the chip out and putting it in the space hamster and go to the planet?
Yeah, that's the idea. Unless anybody has a better idea for the chip.
No, I like it.
Okay.
I was just gonna shoot it in space, but attaching it to a space hamster and putting it on a planet sounds better.
Yeah, because then they'll be like running around. They'll be like, "Oh, he's on this planet. Let's go find him." And then they'll find a fucking space hamster, and they'll be like, "Fuck these guys," you know?
Okay. Um. So, yeah, you tell the plan to the doctors in there, and they kind of nodded. It's honestly a genius idea. Just to especially when they found out, yeah, that they need to get rid of it. So, um, they'll go ahead and do the procedure to operate and get that chip out of his neck, and then just they'll let you know when they're done. It probably takes like maybe an hour. Um, and they'll get the chip out, and then you pick a space hamster, and then we'll send it to the planet.
Yeah, I pick Jim Bob. He's not one of the OG hamsters. He's one of the babies, and
Okay.
he's been a dick since birth. He's bit me like 4 times, chewed
Those
his way out of his
dicks.
cage,
Fucking
and ate a
asshole.
bunch of my ramen, like my limited edition spicy ramen that we got. He chewed through a bunch of those, so.
Okay.
But I'm still gonna be nice. We're giving you a very special mission, Jim Bob. You're the most important space hamster.
You somehow see it might be the drugs kicking in, but you see the space hamster kind of salute, and then you hand the hamster over after an hour. The doctor successfully extracted the chip, and then went ahead and did the procedure to implement the chip inside the space hamster Jim Bob. And that took like half an hour. And all right, we'll go to the next system. We'll pick a planet, and then we'll send him off to that planet. Yeah, because we all, you all like scanned for different planets, and this one had fauna and stuff, so he'll survive. He'll be running around and shit. So eventually you got to the planet, and you put in like a little, uh, little space pod thing, and any last words to the space hamster?
Any last words to the space hamster? Why you gotta put me on the spot?
Oh, I thought it would be a nice thing to do.
You were certainly one of the space hamsters of all time, and you will be missed by many. Maybe not me, but many. And I hope that you live prosperously. I'm gonna like tie a little bag of food on his back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Good
right.
luck. And Godspeed, young Jim Bob. Godspeed.
Yeah, little Jim Bob is squeaking squeak. And then you launch the drop pod, and yeah, it went straight to the planet that we saw. And it's gonna start running around. Probably take obviously like half an hour or so till it lands officially, but it's gonna be running around. And I think at that point we'll end the session. Yeah, because you rescued Mason, you took the tracker out of his neck, and you put it on a space hamster. So you did some progress on that, and we'll see what happens with Mason. I don't know what's going on with him. Who knows? And I think, oh yeah, Platt is streaming. I'm gonna go rate him. He's streaming some Persona 3. Persona 3.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you heard that last part, but
No, I literally just got back.
well, they found a chip, and it's a tracking device chip type thing, and Opal gave the idea of uh, taking that chip out of Mason and putting it into the space hamster, and then putting it into a habitable planet. And that's what's happening.
I would have suggested we just spaced it. Make it seem like Mason got spaced.
Oh wait, what? Hold up.
That's a terrible
It's
idea. I don't know why you would ever think about that.
Yeah, so why would anybody ever suggest that? That's an awful idea.
It's far better to just put it in a hamster. That way they think it's a living creature on the surface of the planet. I mean,
Yes, it
come
has
on.
living movements and it's rolling around the jungle, and also it adds the insult to injury when they do eventually go find it and kill Jim Bob. Because now they'll be like, oh, they put it in a space hamster. Those assholes. Hilarious.
Why do you want your hamster to die?
He has like 10
Have
of
you
them.
met Jim Bob? I have more than 10 of them at this point. They
Yeah.
breed.
Yeah.
For the good of Super Earth, you wouldn't understand.
These fucking allergies. All right, let me go ahead and rain black after that.
Did you wash your hands before you grabbed another donut, you heathen?
What? Why wouldn't I wash my hand?
Filthy human.
Mason, can we get an HR rep in here to talk about sensitivity and racism?
He's like passed out in the bed right now.
God damn it, Mason!
Rating